at 8-6 for me. Hasty just won the last 2 games, maybe the last 3 games in a row, and we're looking to regain our former glory or something. So yeah, Hasty, 20 minutes, no increment, no overtime, rated. Let's do it. Good luck. Who I'm saying good luck to. All right, so Kui is the opening play. I immediately see the option of Piezo, which is sometimes a difficult word to see. I've been having little trouble seeing the word myself lately, which is good. I get this a little bit control here. So yeah, Kui does take a D, so there's something to be said about potentially attempting to use Kui'd this turn, but doesn't look to be anything worth doing there. There's also Iodize. Same score as Piezo, Leave is a bit more balanced, although problem with Iodize, not so much that we're foregoing our hook to Kui, but it's more that we're creating pretty dangerous hooks of DRS. With Iodize here, there's even some overlap stuff, but it's mostly that this play gives a lot more back than Piezo. So I don't think it's better, even though I prefer the Leave. But I think Piezo is just, yeah, too much more defensive. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Again, I'd like to keep the Z, but this position doesn't look at all like it makes sense to do that. So let's hope we don't get saddled with too many vowels after this. Okay, well, we have too many vowels except for one thing. Uh, both blanks. That's quite the draw. So I'm gonna spend, I guess, most of this turn looking for something that like makes binge. Bings is not a word. I guess I found it. Audience. That's 82. It's really hard to do better than that, right? Yeah, I guess this is a situation where the only thing better would be like putting the D on the double letter here, but that does not look possible. So I guess in the interest of time, like this looks pretty damn good. All right. Doesn't open that much, and yeah, gives us a nice lead. I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens. Deepen, so that's 3 E's gone. So already 8 of the 12 E's are gone a third of the way through the game. That's pretty good because I have an E here, so I might keep it. Restrone, AENRSTW. Restrewn. Is that good? Oh, that would be so good, but I don't think this is good. Rester is good. Wait, how does English work? This actually looks very much like a word. I mean, it's probably because bestrewn is a word that this looks like a word. If it's not a word, if it is a word, it looks like a word because it is a word. We've gone a few games without phonying. And we're in a pretty crushing position here. So on the one hand, I don't want to like I don't want to phony here and make our position less crushing. On the other hand, if Restrewn is good, then we're just gonna win. So wait, like EERSTW, ERSTW, Struer, Rester, I think Struer. But Ristrone could be. I'm getting so confused. All right. The other option is like Ren, which is so good. I don't know. Aren't am I not due for like a crushing victory? All right, I'm gonna not bingo. Even though it looks so good. Ah, whatever. Better not lose. Or that's such an uncommon word. I mean, we have secrets, so yeah. So I should play audiences probably. I don't know. It's the same score, but I mean, this opens a lot more immediately, but it might have some benefits long term. Because I mean, the C is still there. There's also Erector. There's no way that's better. What about Cerasts? So ACERSST Cerasts, which is a sticky S, and Caterus. Yeah, so what I was saying is it's possible to imagine that because a play is going to come down from the C at some point, opening this area of the board somewhat of a distraction from this area of the board. Whereas if I play Kui's, this area of the board is getting addressed, but it's not really. Like, all these lanes could, I don't know. In both cases, if a play comes down from the double and the triple, things will be nice. But even nicer after this because it doesn't create anything and actually blocks. Okay, I'm playing here. Resects. Oh. That's an anagram. Forget what I said. Oh wait, EE. No, don't forget what I said. Whoa. Okay. What is going on here? Let's just go with this. Common English. That's all we know. Okay, theories. I'm happy it wasn't theorized because I wouldn't have been able to respond to that as well. But this is not great that an immediate bingo response happened. I'm almost certain that restrone is a word now. Whatever. There's nothing you can do about it now, Josh. So here I could play gyral. Keep MFF. Doesn't really have much hope to get very good. No E's, so I'm not really drawing F. What else could I do? Farfel. Flag doesn't work. Farfel doesn't make sense, does it? Might make sense. Blocks the E and the S immediately. Tries to lead toward this area of the board, although if a play through the F happens, then still need time to control, and I'm also only up 19. I think I'm going to also have like Philthought. Also play Jim. Just not much less than Gyral. And keeps the vowel, which is always nice. And oops. Yeah, I definitely bingo more after this. Is Jim Kana available? No. I don't know what to do. I think Gyral is what I thought of first. There's lots of vowels left. I should draw at least one. Juicy, okay. And we drew two vowels, not the ones we want though. That's so uncuff doesn't work, unstuff. I don't even know if that's valid, doesn't really play. I think we just do fumet. Yeah, this is not the position I want. We have fub next turn, so we'll probably be able to get rid of our junk. Could draw the Q as well. Frustum. Alright, I'm doing fumet. Alright. Tamis does score, and I'm only up 4, but this is a very nice spot, and I can finally adjust the C. That's just been here, staring at the bottom of the board for the entire game. So how do I actually accomplish this? Do I just not have anything? Like a 5-letter word plus the F here? Wow. Maybe not. Well, I just assumed I'd have something. So this isn't as simple. So maybe I'm not blocking the C. Wow. Because I don't want to do felon. Create this big spot here for, I guess, just the W and the B and the D's. Keeping AU. I guess Alnay is in the cards. Then the Q becomes a problem. So I could always draw QI. Yeah, the C isn't a big deal. Yeah, maybe I play flu. It's nice to keep an E, but whatever. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do this. Draw the Q. I drew cats. That's fortunate in an unfortunate situation. I'm keeping a V. It's going to be hard to unload that. I think I have to do this. Okay, I only scored 24, but it looks like it could be scoring a lot more. And here I think I play Coving. I mean, this does not look like it's going to bingo. I mean, I guess I am giving some bingos back with this, but I don't think I can afford to just give up however many bingos that exist here. Maybe like 3. I don't know, something like 4% of the time getting bingoed on. And 10 is like all the good letters left in the bag other than the S. Yeah. Okay, it's looking pretty good. And I drew the S. Wow, what went wrong this game? I just lost all control. Okay, I forgot that XI is a thing. Should be careful. I'm up 7. I just should go out in 2 and I'll win. If I do LO, LI, could block if I want, but that doesn't set up 2 outs. So is there some play that, I don't know. I just shouldn't overthink this. AC's probably going out in 3 as well, so just playing WO is fine, I think. Bavaria. Yeah, like what is Hasty doing after this? I doubt this decision matters. I'll play this. Oh yeah, there's one in the bag. I'm really, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this game. AX and AA, that's very difficult to block. Just play XI. Lids 25, 35. And just go out and win. Yeah, this has been a terribly played game, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have started playing here. At this point in the day, I mean. Okay, I don't know. I'll just do anything. Anything that wins. Maybe lid, is there some outplay? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Holy mackerel. I'm so lucky that I don't know. I feel like I should just like not play the game too, because what am I doing? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I'm so lucky I still won. I just did not see this L. Okay. Something. Drink some water. That was horrible. I'm pretty sure restrewn is a word. If that's not a word, it's not that horrible. But this was not a very good display at all. Okay. Let's go again. We won 9-6 somehow. That's the thing. The difference between me and Hasty is I'm usually not dumb, and Hasty is always dumb. But that game, I was maybe dumber than Hasty. Alright, so here do you play Uke or Nuked? Or Q? 10 points for the DN. Maybe slightly better defense. Seems close. I think I'm going to take the points. There's also need for 30, but IU definitely 6 worse than EI in my book. Is there anything else? No, let's go Nuked. I guess that'll be an interesting one to look at, but I think Nuked is the play. So foe, we drew into epilate, pileate, unpileated. Epilated, pileated, depilate. Yeah, no reason to do not to do this. Solation. Okay, that's an eye hook, but it's not gonna matter. I guess there's some cool extensions like consolation. So I can't play Vapor there. Parvo. Is there just nothing good there? I guess just Vogue. It is 31. That's pretty good, I guess, but I don't want more than that. I might not get that. There's Goop. There's no way that's better than Vogue. Okay. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. Let's do it. Jetty, another big J play. Rifampin through an M. Firepan. Alright, so nice if there was like something here. Like a pin. Rapini. So obviously I want to get rid of the duplicate I and probably the F here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that for a lot of points. I mean, I guess I could just do if. I'm not really ahead here, so it's not a great idea to not score that many points. Hmm. I mean, but what else do I do? Like, I just don't see anything. Just if is all I see. Yeah, like what? This doesn't look great at all. Riparian. Like only an R N can go here. I guess A or I too, but Alpin's not a word. Might be missing some overlap, but I doubt it. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess this is a scoring spot I'm taking out, and This is probably one of my best possible leaves, so it's not terrible. But I feel like it is terrible. Elfin, no. It's Elfin. Alright, if it is. Moline. I played that word recently. It doesn't come up very often. So we drew into hairpin. That doesn't fit. But guess I noticed it, so I said it. What to do now? I mean, the H is obviously an improvement over the F, but another duplicate I, down 14. Like, what does one do here? Again, like, Vina is 19 points. How much more am I really scoring than that? And getting rid of an I. Huh. Yeah, this is like not good. I guess hip. Yeah, I guess I play hip. PHI, same idea. Yep, this is all I'm seeing. If I could go all the way down, I would think. Alright, hip. Again, a very middling play. Taking a 5-point lead. Just hoping to draw bingo. I may very well not. Okay. That's a nice score. We drew 2 U's and a B. And we're very much behind now. As Boo Boo is an option always. Auburn. Another option to get rid of 2 U's and a B. None are very inspiring. Luau, no. Boo Boo's better than that. I mean, with an X out, I'm not thrilled. And I mean, this isn't much better. Just giving this easy scoring spot for free. The triple and not really creating as much of a lane for myself. But I guess I'm not doing much in that nature this turn either, or in this placement, because U's are hard to underlap. I do have an N, but yeah, this is pretty awful. Urbia, Nubia are also words that I have in my rack, but okay. Guess I'm playing some Boo Boo. I guess I'll play this one. Abide. Okay, that's a lot of vowels. We've drawn into this rack, which I always see this word when I have this rack. Does that mean there's a bingo here, or that I'm just seeing things? How many times would I've come across this rack? Aversion. Through an E. Huh. Why, like, yeah, why? Sometimes I ask myself why my brain does things. I'm sure you're like that yourself. Here, I'm just like, there's something I'm missing. So, what is it? I'll probably just do this. Ravinos. Yeah, I think I've just had that rack a few times. That's it. That is the source of my discomfort, having had a rack before. Oh, such a difficult life. Yeah. Yeah, I guess var is what I'm doing. Could also do ova. Constant ratio doesn't call for that. Lots of r's left, lots of a's left. Somewhat defensive. Wow. Okay. So we have sad irons, at the very least. Endorses. Does that have an anagram? So endorse. Hmm. Yeah, I'm really not thrilled with this placement of sad irons. I'll be going up 45, 42 even. Giving up another X spot. I mean, the X spots are plenty here. But luckily, what these last two plays are signaling is that Hasty's maybe a bit further from tiles that respond well to this sort of play than I would be. Of course, Hasty could very much have just drawn into like retax, which would be dreadful, and or a Z play through the eye, which would also be dreadful. But I want to be very certain that I'm not going to find something else here. Disendorses, nothing through the T. But yeah, sad irons I think is standalone. Pretty sure about that. I don't think there's any anagram to that. It's just the DEINORSS that's sort of giving me pause. Just endorses, probably. Yep. And nothing down here, right? With the extra I. Sordini. Okay. Bracing myself here. I mean, Hazy also bingo. It's hard to bingo on this board though. But that's like the play of Vite and Abai. They're just basically keeping good leaves. Maybe a blank. That could be a reason why these last two plays were made. It's pretty probable actually. Wow. That hurt, and we drew the Q to boot. That really hurt. There's no I's left, so I can't really hope for QIS here. I guess this is pretty good, though. Retaking a small lead. But again, like, the blank is lurking. I don't have it. I will have some nice overlap potential. Eyes are gone, so there's definitely not going to be any isolation moves. Sorry to you basketball fans. Suk. Okay. I think I get rid of the extra S just to try and get a vowel and score the extra points. Yep. Let's see what happens here. Don't hurt me. Wag is not a great situation. So now there's this free lane with an E, and I'm down, and I don't have the blank. And there's some pretty good tiles out there. So do I have something good? Rim. I didn't draw a vowel either. He's been getting a lot of vowels. I mean, the I could play Scrag. Does that ever work? Scrag could just backfire tremendously. Hasty also has good timing with 10 in the bag. I guess something like Cam's. It's just way too defensive. I'm down by 24. I need more than just to block a death sentence bingo. Um, hmm. Don't know what to think about here. Pretty much want to hope for the blank, but again, it's pretty likely Hasty has had the blank this whole time, but that's a human thing to think your opponent has a blank maybe more often than they actually do. I have no time. Wow, I have no time. What can I do? Just mag. Let's play Sag and just try to somehow outscore. This doesn't look like a good play. I have no time now. Oh boy. Guess I should have kept the vowel. I don't know if mirrored is a word. Oh, this is bad. This is really big, like mirrored. Mirrored is a word. I think it is demure. I kind of need this to be a word to win, I think. Okay, it was a word, and yeah, I lose. Thought for maybe a sec that Hasty was going to be stuck with the R, but there are spots here and here and there. And yeah, I don't even have a huge Z-bomb there. Wow. Pretty, I think I played pretty awfully this session. 31. I have 10 seconds. Okay. Wager. Yeah, I think I played terribly in both games. Let's see. That brings the score to 9-7. So we split those games. And let's take a look at the game we just played first. I think the idea of nuked is good. It's probably pretty close. Take a look at that. Pileated looks fine. Fine. Vogue is probably best by far. If. What else? Not accomplishing much. Again, like these middling plays are not what I want. I could play Vin, I guess, to keep the scoring tiles. I don't think it makes sense. Bureau. Wow. That's so good. Okay, I mean, I missed that. How did it have gone? Very well for me. Bureau would not have backfired with an S play or X play. So that's a big miss. It's hard to see that. Wow. That's definitely a huge turning point. Far looks fine. We're doing well here. Xenia, and it had the blank. So it didn't have the blank here or here. It just had all the vowels. Yeah, Xenia is just so bad for me. QIS looks fine. Yeah, here I really don't know. Maybe I'd try Scrag. I don't think that I would have gotten hit by Cowage, Scrag, or Scram. Get hit pretty hard there. Yeah, those plays don't make sense. Maybe just Mirror. But I'm in a pretty bad position. Maybe I play Scrag there to try and draw the blank. That's probably what I should have done instead of Sag. Yeah, I think Scrag looks a lot better in hindsight. Just to leave a better amount of tiles in the back. Also blocks this easy scoring spot. Yeah, mirrored was luckily a word. Mirror is a verb. Yeah, I wonder, yeah. Go create and creator, neither of those plays were going to give me anything. Res looks like my potentially best endgame play. Okay, so it was just Bureau and probably some decision in the end of that game, nearing the end of that game, that did me in. Not so bad, but yeah, Bureau is a huge miss. You're doing well. This game, oh my gosh, just missing everything. So here, Kui is great. Again, it's between piezo and iodize. I gave my reasoning. I think it was correct. Audience, by far the best play. I'm surprised I saw that, especially that quickly. And restrewn is not a word, so maybe I need to be less hard on myself. Just be strewn. Probably pronouncing that wrong. Then secrets looks fun. That's so cool. Gaffer. Yeah, that's clear as day. Why didn't I see that? That's like exactly what I want. Doesn't give back anything huge. Like this triple is not as bad as this triple. And it blocks. Yeah, that's a huge miss. Oh, and Mylar for 3 more is probably better because GFF draws into stuff like Gaffer. But yeah, just playing Gaffer immediately has to be by far the best play there. Fumit, I got into some trouble here. Yeah, Felon would have been fine, but I didn't know that. Oh, and Trank. Yeah, that could be better. Plays off an extra N, which is huge. Like, really improves my chances of dealing with these letters on the next move. it doesn't give back the X spot, and it's very hard to play here. You need like Kanat, Kaids, Cadiz, which is the same thing. Yeah, maybe Trank is better. Didn't see it clearly. Coving was fine, and then yeah, here it's just routine. Don't play like an idiot, and Coving's I wasn't 100% sure was valid, but it would be nice to just play with Coving's. I did consider that in my head, but didn't want to sound stupid. And yeah, like this could have gone pretty poorly. Rax just sets up the A, and I don't have anything. Luckily, I was ahead by enough. Here again, like here, I just need to block. Well, actually, I wonder how big of a deal this was. I were to, I lost by, I won by 4. So if I play like Dill for 7, I'll be up 16. AA we said was 35. I'll be down 19. 6, 10, 17, 12. So that wins by 8, I think, Dill. Is there something I could also do old? Set up Nisi, which I guess ends up being slightly better. If Hasty like knew anything, it would, I guess, block Nisi. Do I have a second spot for it? No, I don't. So this would be slightly better because immediately I'm scoring 1 more and then I'm scoring 2 more, so that would win by 11 probably. So it's not a huge deal. Guess there's other ways to block, whatever. Okay, nothing much to put into Quackle, I think. I think I know what I did wrong. And if there's a little bit of a nuance in some of the plays, that's not really what we're looking for necessarily. But yeah, I mean, I guess I feel better about how I played, even though I missed things I shouldn't have missed. Like Gaffer, that should be easy to see. In Bureau, I mean, yeah, that's a good play, but missing Gaffer here is pretty stupid. Anyways, we won a game, and we're still ahead by 2 games, so that's good. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.